Hey everybody, it's Jamie, aka the Bag Lady. It is Monday, November 4th. What I've got for you today is an America's Thrift Supply 5-piece purse unboxing. For those of you that don't know me, I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark and The Real. By day, I'm a business banking loan renewal specialist. So, I just want to take a minute and wish my brother Nick a happy heavenly birthday. Today would have been his 56th birthday. So we're 2 years apart because my birthday's coming up here in November too. It's a rough day. And I had thought I was going to work today, and I signed on and I was just staring at my screen, and I finally called my boss after about 45 minutes of that, and I said, it's not happening today. And when I told her it was my brother's birthday, she was like, why in the world would you even think that you would be working today? And I mean, it is what it is. I tried. So anyway, let me get back to the purse box. We'll save story time for story time at the end of the video. I know you guys, I said I was going to try to drop a mini purse sale for you today. I'm not going to lie. I didn't have it in me, and I knew I wasn't going to have it in me. But I do have this 5-piece purse box, and I definitely have an unboxing in me. And if you see something here that you like, email me, jamiewhitenight@icloud.com. I will put prices on the screen. And I will be able, as long as you pay straight away, I will be able to get your order shipped out before I head out to Cali on Friday night. So with that, let's get on with this box, y'all. It's a heavy one. And it came damaged. There was damage, oh, right here. So hopefully no bags were harmed in the transportation of this box. Frankie's here. He was nosing around Zach's luggage because Zach had gone away this weekend, and he came in. Oh shit, I just cut myself. And he came in yesterday and politely dropped his shit on the floor by the front door, and that's where it is still sitting. Okay, let me make sure that I'm not bleeding, y'all, because I don't want to get blood on the bags. It's like I've never used a box opener before. All right. There's my receipt. Purse supply box. This one was $64.11. I don't know why I'm paying like a ship aid delivery guarantee of $3 and some change, but anyway, $64.11. I'm not doing math in my head right now. So I can't tell you what that is per piece. But here is a peek at my box. And first bag up is Vince Camuto. This is like a mustard color crossbody. Oh God, and here we go with Frank. Fucking Frank. I'll get him down in a minute, y'all. No, he's getting down now. We're not doing this. Nope, you gotta go. Sorry. I know it looked like it. I didn't take him down very nicely, but Frank has, Frank is trying everybody's patience right now. He's making sure that, we haven't forgot about him. Back to this bag. Pebbled leather, mustard color. This is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know, y'all. I may end up keeping this one. And I smelled it because of the leather smell. And there is a fabric tag. And for sure, yep, this is genuine leather. It has a center section and then 2 zipper sections. Frank's licking my arm. And then an outside slip pocket. You've got your branding embossed on there. I'm not seeing anything wrong with this bag. It is absolutely gorgeous. Adjustable crossbody strap, gold tone hardware, great bag. All right, next bag up is Lily Bloom. Not a brand that I pick up when I'm out reselling. Super cute little bag. They are faux leather. There is, stop licking me, Frank. There is damage on this bag. So, in peeling, excuse me. And honestly, that's really why I don't pick these up, because they're faux leather and there's always peeling and damages. So this is probably going to go straight in the donation bin. And I am bleeding a little bit. I promise I will not get it on the bags. Franklin, you need to stop licking me. Next up is a Steve Madden. Stop. Enough. We're not doing this right now. It's video time. You're already the star of the show. Everybody knows that. You don't have to hunt me. All right. So we have a Steve Madden red quilted faux leather belt bag. Gold tone hardware. This is in a size large, extra large. I don't know if that's a thrift tag or remnants of a price tag, but this does appear to be in excellent unused condition. So, all right, I will definitely take it. Belt bags are hot right now, so there's that. Then we have this blue bag, and I actually think that this is going to be a Brighton bag. Let's see. Yes, baby. This is Brighton, and it has its crossbody strap. So let's put this on here. You know, y'all, it's like I've never handled a damn bag before. Okay. There you go. So, satchel style, back slip pocket. This is really, really cute. Silver tone hardware. It has like a heart zipper pull. It's got croc print in addition to the leather. There is a key fob inside. I do see a little bit of light wear right here. I can definitely condition that up. It is not worn through. Yeah, there's just a little bit. Wow. Oh, look at, and then we've got snap pockets where you can actually fit something in there. This is a cute little bag. Inside, I mean, and this is another one. I mean, the interior is so clean. There's a zip pocket, and also slips along with your branding. Wow. And it's got a great leather smell. Here is your Brighton Creed. So yeah, baby. I mean, you can tell that the bag, this bag has been used because there is light wear. But again, like I said, I'm going to try to condition that up. I will put information on the screen. Great bag. Holy shit nuts. You guys, are you flipping kidding me? I believe this is Patty Nash. A gray Patty Nash kiss block. Oops. Okay, my dog's barking, and reason being is somebody and I'm kind of saying yep, I know he was going to start barking again. So on the community page on Facebook, I happened to notice this morning that there was a mom that asked for if anybody had any returnable cans. Because in Michigan, you have to pay a 10-cent deposit on our cans. And then you return the cans and you get your money back. So she was struggling to make ends meet to buy groceries for her family. And she asked anonymously if anybody had cans or bottles that she could pick up and take back for money to buy groceries. And it just so happened that I had 3 bags sitting in my garage, and, you know, it's not a whole lot of money, but, you know, I reached out, I well, she posted anonymously on Facebook. So I just said, I had some, please message me. She messaged me and I left him on the porch for her. So she just came to pick him up. That's why Frankie's barking. So, anyway, you know, I got to give back to my community, you know, and if somebody says their kids are hungry, I'm going to help them. So no matter what I'm going through, I'm going to stop what I'm going through and I'm going to help that person feed their family. So that's what I did. And, you know, the only reason I'm even telling you guys about it is because Frank barked because she showed up while I was doing my video. And if I had been thinking, I would have waited until after to do my video. So anyway, and y'all know I can't edit this shit out. So, but let's get back to this bag. Patty Nash, you guys, look at that. Patty Nash, silver tone hardware, top handle, hand-tooled leather. It has its crossbody strap. And the hardware is more of a brushed nickel hardware. Just a fabulous, fabulous bag. There's the gray strap. I mean, banger, baby. Banger. So, all right. And there's more bags in here, you guys. And I've already opened 5. Here is another hand-tooled leather piece. Genuine leather, Gaetan, made in Mexico. So it is a hand-tooled leather clutch. I'm not seeing anywhere to put a strap. I actually had thought when I pulled this out that it was going to be Patty Nash as well, but it is not. And then there's the other zipper section, and then I'll show you this zipper section. It's pretty cool because the zippers are opposite. So there's your branding inside. This is a brand I've never heard of, but I'm definitely going to look it up. There's a little light wear right here, but it's still an incredibly gorgeous, gorgeous piece. So I love new to me brands. That is cool. And the last item in the box is this bag here. And this is London Fog something. Oh, London Fog Authentic is what it says. I do see London Fog out in the wild. I've never picked it up because I don't know why. It is branded inside. Let's see if I can find a fabric tag. It just says made in China. So I'm going to assume that this is faux leather. I do believe that this is faux leather. And I think that's probably why I don't pick up London Fog. But this is a nice handbag. There's the bottom. It just needs a little wipe down. Otherwise, excuse me, gold tone hardware. It's got 3 sections. So let's do this right here, y'all. Okay, we're going to do all the zippers. All right, so definitely a satchel style, gold tone hardware. And it just really needs to be shaped. I mean, it needs some stuff in it. It is canvas with a faux leather detailing. And again, you got 3 zip sections. You got your center zip section, which has your branding, your inside zip, and your slips. And then you've got your outside zipper sections. So looks like I'm going to sell London Fog, y'all. Because like I said, I don't typically pick it up out in the wild. I've never had anybody ask me for London Fog. So, but it's really a cute little bag. So, yeah, really cute. There is a little spot on the back here, right there. But that's all that's jumping out at me. So anyway, let's count how many pieces I got. I got one with the London Fog. 2 with the Patty Nash. 3 with the Bird's Egg Blue Brighton bag. 4 with the Made in Mexico Gaetan, I think it's called, clutch. 5 with the Steve Madden belt bag. 6 with the Lily Bloom. And 7 with the Vince Camuto. So, banging ass box, you guys. Can I make my money back on this box? Hell yeah. Can I turn a profit on this box? You're darn skippy I can. So, great box. Great box. Thank you, America's Thrift Supply. So, with that, it does bring me to story time. And I am still bleeding a little bit here, y'all. I don't have a whole lot more than what I had with the video that I dropped this morning. I do know after I like got everything set up to record, I'm like, wait a minute, I think I wore this Lincoln Park a few videos back. I promise you guys, I am washing my clothes. I am washing myself. I'm taking care of myself. It just so happened that the other shirt I had on, I had to hold Frank this morning because he needed to potty and I was on the phone with my boss and my boss wouldn't stop talking. So I grabbed when Frank's got a potty, he scratches at you. So I picked him up and I was holding him while I got hair all over my shirt. This was the first one I grabbed out of my closet, because I didn't want to do a video with dog hair all over my shirt. So anyway, then after I threw it on and dirtied it up by putting it on, I realized, I'm like, oh shit, I think I just wore that shirt. And I looked, and yeah, a couple videos back, I did have this shirt on, but I promise you guys, I'm doing my laundry and I'm taking care of myself. Yes, I have a lot going on. And so when I filmed my fun box video, and I had my friend Carol here, I wasn't thinking that I was going to be dropping that video on my brother's birthday. So I didn't say anything in that video about my brother's birthday. But then this morning when I uploaded that video, I happened to be standing in my dining room and I glanced up, and so the picture of the kids, that's the thumbnail for my fun box video, that is actually my brother and I when we were little. And I have that picture hanging up in my dining room, and I just thought, what a cute picture to use as the thumbnail. And there's a second picture of us where I'm not kissing him, where we're just kind of standing there next to each other. And maybe I'll use that for the thumbnail for this video. I'm not sure. I appreciate you guys humoring me and letting me ramble and talk. Because after mom died, it was mom's stories. And now my brother's gone. Y'all are going to get brother stories. And I don't know if I've mentioned his name, when I talked about his passing, but his name is Nick, Nicholas, actually Nicholas Boyd Hartunian. Yeah, that last name is a mouthful. My brother's Armenian. He identified as Armenian. My dad was Armenian. Today we're going to all gather as a family, with my nephew, his son, my nephew's mom, her children that my brother was, stepdad to, and we're going to break bread today, and we're going to celebrate my brother's birthday with his favorite foods, which was Middle Eastern. My nephew, Tristan, his mom, Christy, spent the weekend making my brother's favorite dish, which is called Monty. And basically what it is it's a little ball of meat, seasoned meat, inside like a little dough boat. And you pinch the edges, You know, you make your dough, you put your meat in there, you pinch the edges, and then after you have like a million of these little boats, you put them on a cookie sheet, you bake them in the oven, and then you make like a soup with it. You take chicken broth or chicken stock and make your broth, and you boil up after your boats have been cooked. Typically in true Armenian fashion, we always, like when Mom made them, she would fill bread bags and then put them in the freezer. And, you know, she would make it for days. Like, so Christy, my brother's ex-girlfriend, Tristan's mom, has been making these all weekend. And when she told me that she was buying, like my brother used a mixture of, I believe, beef, lamb, and I don't know if the third meat was pork or veal. I can't remember. But anyway, when she told me she bought a pound of each meat, I was really laughing inside because I know how much that will make. And there's a reason I don't make that particular dish. And that's why, because you're making it for days. And my mom used to do it, like she made her own homemade dough. She'd roll the dough out, then she'd cut out her little squares, and then she'd drop her little meat in each one and then pinch the edges. And us kids ate it faster than what she could make it. And, you know, we were not appreciative of the process that went in there. Now, my brother, he changed the recipe. He used, and you can buy them at the grocery store. They're called wonton wrappers. So most people would use them to make, you know, egg rolls or, you know, wontons, whatever. Anyway, he used them because I guess they're like the perfect size. So he started using the wonton wrappers instead of rolling his own dough. And that's what I hope that's what Christy's using, is the wonton wrappers. You know what? Homegirl is not a good Middle Eastern cook. And I say that because my brothers always did it for me. You know, both my brothers love to cook. So I didn't really have to learn to cook that stuff. But, you know, hard pressed, I watched my mom do it often enough. I can throw down if I need to. But anyway, we got a new Middle Eastern restaurant in the town. There's one town over. So I ordered up a tray, and they're going to hook us up with kebabs and kaftas and hummus and salad and rice pilaf, and I don't even remember everything that the girl said was going to be in this tray that's going to feed 10 to 12 people. So anyway, that's what I got going on. What I got coming up for you guys, I'm not sure content-wise, or I don't know even when I'll put out another video. I am leaving Friday night for Cali, taking my nephew to see his sister. And like I said, I'm going to try to hit the bins in LA. I'm going to try to hook up with Pat. And I'm going to try to drop a little bit of content from Cali. But, you know, I'm also not going to stress myself right now. So I am taking the time that I need. And y'all know I'll be back, because I like to talk to you guys. You know, y'all don't talk back. Well, you do. You make comments. And again, I am behind on my comments. Very, very behind on my comments. I promise you I will get my comments caught up, because I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate all the love and support and the prayers. And, you know, just to let you guys know, I am not neglecting my mental health. I have a therapist. My therapist has been fabulous through all of this. And in fact, before this happened, I was dialing back on the therapist because I felt like I was at the top of my mental game, even though I was still navigating the loss of Mom. I'm not feeling that way right now. You know, I kind of dropped back a couple notches, but that's okay. The guy I have is fantastic. In fact, the day that it happened, I reached out to him for an emergency session. And for some reason, he missed my email. It went to the spam folder. And round about 8:40 p.m., he texted me and he said, I'm so sorry. I just now saw your message asking for an emergency session. Do you need me still? He said, I am fully prepared to do a session with you right now if you need it, because I told him in the email what was going on. And at that particular point in time, I said to him, I'm okay right now. Just put me on the schedule for tomorrow. You got little kids, you need to do bedtime and all of that. It's almost 9 o'clock. If they're not already in bed, just hug your kids and you do that. And I can wait till tomorrow. I have people with me. I'm fine. And he did a session with me the very next day. And we ran over, like significantly over. And I noticed the time and I said, Ben, we're almost a half hour over our session time. And he said, you know what, Jamie, I'm prepared to give you as much time as you need tonight. And he did a 7 p.m. session with me and it was already almost 8:30. And I said, I've been talking to you long enough, Ben. Go do go help your wife with your kids or something, And, so I got off the phone, I thought it was fantastic of him, to give me that extra time to not stop me from talking. And so anyway, and then I had a session this morning. So y'all, I am not neglecting my mental health. Nope, I'm not. So with that, I'll be back. I mean, maybe I'll do a live, maybe I'll go live from the airport in Cali. Hopefully I see a celeb or two, if I even recognize who anybody is anymore, because I really don't watch TV or any of that stuff anymore. But, I don't know. I mean, who knows what's going to happen when I get there. So, with that, I am out. Peace.